It's a big leap.
One small step for man.
It's a big step. And it's a big, ano? Happy Pride month. End of the month, mid of the month, from Gail and I. Should we call her Gail?
Yes. Locking primer.
Ako din, wala.
Pero nag-moisturize man ako.
Same. Everything in this video is not sponsored.
Yes.
So ito ginagamit ko as moisturizer.
Oh, aloe vera. I use the Nivea Soft, refreshingly soft moisturizing cream. My biggest thing is after, you have to have a good remover. And then do some skincare pagkatapos.
As someone that doesn't put makeup, safeguard. Charot. These are almost all Filipino products.
Yeah.
This is I White Korea BB Holic.
Classic BB cream.
In the shade light.
Nung high school, ginagamit ko yan.
Yes.
Pero,
yes, I want to natutunan ako.
This is the Avon Perfect Radiance Liquid Foundation. It has some SPF.
Every year gusto kong gawa ng Pride video. If this still doesn't get posted, I swear to God!
Pride video na hindi nire-release.
No,
we're doing this for the closeted gays. This video stays in the closet.
If I hear a closeted gay, it's fine.
Take your time. No one is rushing in.
Yeah. If there are mga elements around you that are forcing you not to come out, it's fine. It's for your safety. It's for your comfort.
Shout out kay Ate Claire, who is just off screen.
Claire is not a social media person.
Good for them. Good for them. We should all be like them.
Also, respect people's pronouns.
Yes.
There are so many questions.
Cis-straight people, the wrong pronouns would be not. Just kidding.
Actually, marami na tanong, why they when you can be a she? It's called preference for a reason.
Yeah.
For my eyebrows, by the way, I'm using this, which is my girlfriend's Jaclyn Hill's palette. Hindi ko alam kung anong name ng palette. I think I'm using this. Hindi ko alam kung kita. Soda Pop.
Meron akong friend na nanghingi siya ng suggestion sa amin ng feel-good anime. And then I
Feel
said,
good.
And then I said, ano ka na? Try that.
What the heck? How could you?
And then, yung isa ko pang friend, si Ron, ang nagtanong kasi Amiel. Tapos, sabi ni Ron, oh, feel
Shout
good yun.
Shout out to my cousin's friends.
They're the real ones.
It's just the last of the real ones. Fall Out Boy! Ilang concerts ang nakita mo nila?
One.
Sorry, to correct the sentence, ilang concert nila ang nakita mo?
Isa pa lang.
Isa pa lang.
Yeah. I think they've been here twice, question mark. Not sure. Pero I saw the Save Rock and Roll tour. So good. It was my first concert ever. You were a Panic person.
Yeah, I was a Panic at the Disco fan. Yeah. Pero nung nilabas nila yung Save Rock and Roll, I was like, oh, I can bop to this.
It's really good.
Is there any proper way that you can do your eyebrows? Or that's just
it's up to you.
Your preference?
Yeah. I don't like telling people how to do their shit.
Totally.
There's no proper way to do anything really.
That's true.
Especially something creative like makeup. That's just what I think.
Yes.
Not even 20 minutes in, I'm already talking about my demons, but when I was in senior high, I remember I was just starting to use makeup. One of my friends was talking to my other friend, and then biglang niya sinabi na parang sabi ni Tutut na mukha ka daw clown or something like that. Kasi I was slightly overlining my lips, parang gano'n.
Well, if that's what people wanted to do,
That really fucked me up.
that's very asshole of a friend of yours.
Yeah. But it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I
I
just use this.
got these for cheap, actually.
The brand is
From Shopee. It doesn't feel cheap.
If anyone likes to see the palette of Jaclyn
many.
Hill, it looks like this.
Very pretty.
Do you have any blue ones?
Yeah.
This is from Cocktail? called My
Cocktail.
Queen. These
Yeah.
are the very pretty blue colors.
Yes. You're doing the pan flag.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
As I should.
I'm doing the bi flag, I think, hopefully. I think a lot of people are confused why both bi people and pan people exist at the same time. If someone's more comfortable with one than the other, then I think it's fine.
Kailan ka nagsimula magkaroon ng ideas that you're not straight?
I actually started young when I was like 9. When I was younger, this is a thing with Catholic schools. Madaming bullies, and so being a fat kid in
In
elementary,
elementary.
a lot of them are those kind of people. Na mahilig mag-asar. I found myself more comfortable with girls, and then for a moment, na I actually thought I was meant to be a guy and not a girl.
Oh.
Yeah. In my mind, I was like, I'm not supposed to be like this. Why do I like girls? But a girl din ako. Because I was raised in a Catholic family.
Yes.
At the same time, meron din akong crushes in some of the guys in my class that were actually nice to me. I was like, this is confusing. I didn't know any LGBT things before. I didn't fully know what they meant. So when I was like deep into the Hetalia fandom, a lot of people there were queer. Doon ko nalaman yung terms na bisexual. The first time I heard that, and the first time I saw someone explain what that was, I was like, that felt right. That feels right to me. Parang ganon. I got into terms with it when I was 14. It was so awkward kasi I didn't say it, but parang like in the middle of the living room, everything is quiet, sort of coming out. We were like in the middle of a supermarket. Mom, I'm bi. Then she misheard me and said, parang akala niya na I was saying na ano na, I'm gonna buy something. Sabi niya, sige go, basta mo lang. And then,
If coming out it's just that easy
I
though.
know. And then I was like, no mom, I'm bisexual. And I was like, okay. Have a cousin. I'm not gonna say who she is, but I guess a lot of people assumed na tomboy siya. And then she was like, kaya pala close kayo ni ganito, which is, and then we didn't talk about it after that. Pero one time my dad took me out to like a cafe to talk. He mentioned it. I guess he was trying to tell me na parang maybe you're just confused sort of thing. And then he also said na parang there were times when he was a kid or in high school na minsan titingnan niya yung katropa niya or something like that and think na they're guapo, which is a totally different story from being attracted to them.
Yes.
Even back then I was like, no, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's just finding people pretty or handsome. So it's always
something
been
else.
there. I've lived with that label ever since. I'm proud of it.
By the way, she is my cousin.
Yes.
Oh, we used to have a motto that it's you and I against the world.
Oh, you and I against the world. Always.
Always.
That's
I
your
have a
pose.
very different almost coming out story than yours. Kasi I never come out. I mean, suddenly nag-uwi ako ng tao sa bahay. Or like, suddenly sinabi ko kay mama, jowa ako sa ganito. And then mama was like, Surprisingly, my mom's very accepting. So the thing about my mom is, she assumes that it's a phase.
They're always like that.
Yeah.
Always. I think part of it is because you have had relationships with men before.
But I had a relationship with a woman
Yeah.
before I had a boyfriend. So
I don't
it's
know
a
about
big
that.
giveaway. I mean, alam mo ba nung bata ako, I thought it was completely normal to be queer.
Yeah.
Actually, wala akong friends na homophobe. I think I've chosen my
Good
friends
for
very
you.
well.
Yeah.
But sa lahat ng babae na ka-relationship ko, the excuses I gave them is like, pinday ko lang ako. Kind of homophobic on my end.
Well,
Kasi, it's like, I queer baited. I'm sorry.
pero is that really what you felt? Or
It's like getting back at them for not loving me the way I love them. I was so in pain. So in order to hurt you, I'm just gonna tell you, tinry ko lang.
oh, okay.
You don't hurt me. It doesn't hurt me. This is not supposed to be a dramatic.
We're queer people. We're supposed to be dramatic. It's fine.
Okay. This is a dramatic video. I hate it when people make you fall in love and then suddenly they just change their mind. If you're gonna change your mind, then shut up! I'm being queer, and it's fine if you don't have a relationship. If you're queer, you don't have to have a relationship or a same-sex partner in order for you to say that you're queer.
Yeah,
I think malaking issue yung bi or pansexual that have an opposite sex for their partners.
I was about to say that.
You are a bisexual.
I'm a bisexual person dating a heterosexual man.
Yes.
A lot of people in my life, I'm not to say who some of them are, kasi they're not out, but there are people in my life who have queer relationships, including this person.
Yes.
And I have this like constant thought I have to prove my sexuality, which feels bad. I have to prove my sexuality by dating someone that isn't the opposite sex. It's a weird fear na hindi ka tanggapin because of that, but it's a very real fear. A lot of heterosexual men are weird, and I get that. I hate the feeling of being excluded because of that.
So we're doing the makeup in a different order. I already have my eyes almost done.
No.
But I'm cleaning the brush because yellow is very pigmented.
Can you believe she already started on the eye and I'm still on my brows? Habang tinatapos ko yung akin, nakaubuan lang steps ka.
No! I'm still gonna do my face. Nauna ka lang mag-contour.
Ah, okay. Any celebrities that affirmed your sexuality? Your gay awakening or something like that?
I don't have a gay awakening.
Oh, okay. I think mine would... It's just celebrity. It's more like cartoon characters.
Si Dora.
No!
You liked Dora before.
She was not my gay awakening.
She's not gay.
Exactly. So, sino ba? I had an answer in my mind and then I forgot yung sasagot na ako.
Troye Sivan, Connor Franta, Tyler Oakley, si Sean
Mendes. Sean the
Shane
Sheep.
Dawson! No, we're not gonna bring him up here.
God, what I was gonna say.
Si Danville, si,
cartoon character.
si, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
No.
They're not gay. Tao ba to?
Hayop. You know what? I'll get back to that if I remember. Ako nagtanong tas di ko maalala yung sagot ko.
What is the worst reaction you got after telling people that you're gay?
Grade 9 ako. I came out to some of my friends. Nasa Bacolod kami nun. And then, we're having parang class photo type of thing. And then, I heard some of the guys at the back teasing me.
Okay.
For being bisexual. Hindi na lang ako tumingin sa kanila. Pero I could hear them teasing when they were behind me. I was like...
Why though?
They were like straight Christian kids or something like that.
It's always the straight Christian kids.
Honestly, like, naalala ko nung Christmas party namin, there was this like secret Santa thing. Ilalagay mo sa papel yung name mo and then yung wish list mo for Christmas. Then magbubunutan kayo. I wish for a couple, which isn't expensive, but you know what they gave me? They gave me this like thing that you hang on the wall which has a Bible quote.
You always have to include God in the conversation, right? Extreme Hot like 17.
Speaking of, what's your favorite 17 song? Of the new album, at least.
Telling you, sorry, telling you.
Everything's okay now?
Yes. Kasi, lagi siyang nalalaglag. Kahit anong adhesive ang ilagay. I think it might have been out of frame for the first few.
Lagay ka ng placeholder.
Yung parang kay Rumi.
Speaking of those, my boyfriend has been going through a VTuber journey. Does like gaming streams and music streams.
I like this. I like it.
So pretty! Bagay sa'yo yung color.
Anong kulay yan?
Same dun sa vice kanina.
Nasaan na ba yun? Alam mo kung ano gusto ko bilhin? Yung eyeliner na iba-ibang kulay.
Oh!
Caroline.
Gusto ko yung panchat sa sa Gumapta. 17! Gumapta! Diba?
Feeling ko iyak ako matindi kapag I think so.
Oh, punta ka daw? Yeah. Naghahanap siya ng jobs.
Please hire me.
I'm gonna make sure that this video is gonna be posted para makahanap ka ng job.
Seriously though, I am gonna look for a job. So I need to say someone sexy in person.
Sa mga team bahay sa Didasan, iiyak na lang. It's me. I am the team bahay.
My first ever K-pop concert was 101.
Ever K-pop concert is not.
800 concert. Along with the Korean.
Yun yung sa SM? Bigatin yung lineup pala doon.
Yeah, EXO. Doon ko naman yung EXO. Doon sa start. Like first concert.
My eyes are good.
They look really good.
Thank you.
So pretty.
I like them. Natalagyan ko ng shimmer yung middle
Corner.
section.
Let's
Yes.
go!
I'm gonna use the wheel. Oh, the pink. So, ano sa palagay mo yung gagamitin ko?
You can try that one, yeah.
Contour stick.
Contour stick. This is powder pout in shade May Layo.
For our final look.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you. If you were watching this,
Yes, in like 2053. Just kidding.
follow us on our Instagram.
You can follow me everywhere at ArtforBagels. I draw sometimes.
Every time.
That's it.
If you want to see more videos like this, please cash me out on Gcash. Thank you.
One video every year. Bye.
Bye.